Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to our own little personal torture planet. This is Icarus. We haven't played in a while. I was out in the super hot desert volcanic kind of an area doing some building and stuff out there, but they've rolled out the update for the Great Hunts campaigns. So I thought it'd be fun to pop back in. That was paired with this Copernicus update, which I guess gives us like a boss we can fight even if we don't get the DLC. Which is kind of cool. This adds in things like legendary weapons and such that we can acquire. A little bit like something, excuse me, a little something like if it was like Monster Hunter and Icarus like blended together. So there's stuff we have to do, I think, before we can get to the point of ever actually fighting one of these big bosses. And I'm probably going to need to bring some people in to play with me to do the fighting, because otherwise I'm going to get my butt handed to me. I don't think they're intended for like a single player to fight them, but yeah. Welcome everybody who's here in the chat so far. Watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Thank you, as always, to everyone on both Twitch and on YouTube who might have subscribed or chosen to join the memberships on YouTube. Thank you very much for that support. So this is, they've got this new section up here called Biolab. If we click on that, we get this info. Welcome to the Biolab. In order to trade with Norax via the Biolab, you'll need to collect biomass. This is collected from the world bosses across the various regions of Icarus. To launch a Great Hunt, you must first unlock the Nova Station from the Great Hunt's tech tree, whilst in an active open world. So we gotta go to our open world, I guess, and pop open the Great Hunt's tech tree and get this Nova Station. And then I'm sure what that's gonna require us to actually craft something, and I'm also sure we're gonna need to have probably better equipment than what I have on me if we're gonna be fighting stuff. It's CF and the Knights who say nee! We're no longer the Knights who say nee! Once placed Nova Station, you can view available Norax contracts and start a Great Hunts campaign specific to your area. So someone was saying, was it Old School that was saying I should be starting on Olympus? I don't know what happens if I start on a new planet versus what I'm doing right now. If it's gonna like wipe out my current world with all the stuff I have built on it, and then I gotta like rebuild everything from the very beginning again, which would be just excruciating. Or if we can just do this. I want this anti-material rifle, man. Just think of the shots I could miss with that. That'd be great. There's also like this legendary license. We gotta have like 15,000 monies. Not sure what that's about. I wonder if you have to have the license before you can use these legendary pieces of equipment. Anyway. There's the workshop stuff, my loadout. So I'm currently on Prometheus for my open world. Someone was saying we should go to Olympus. I think it was Old School that said that. Let's see what happens when we load up our existing world, though. I mean, that thumbnail monster looks like a cross between a turkey and a baboon gorilla and some sort of abomination. Yeah, it's gigantic, man. It's not like a super clear image, that one. It's a little on the fuzzy side, but it definitely looks like a heck of a big monster to mess with. Let's all act like we're rooting for Fox Nat to die a fiery death. He'll never know. Oh yeah, I'll totally never suspect a thing. Why would I ever imagine that would be the case? Still have to finish the contract with the beacons. Yeah, I haven't done that yet because I got busy distracted building over here. It's not like I have to do that contract in order to do the stuff with the bosses or whatever. So this is our fancy lava home. If you haven't seen it in a while, I haven't done any work or anything on it since the last time I played, but this is my main floor section here with all the crafting. I've got like my living quarters up here. Could use maybe a little bit more expansion because I don't have a ton of furniture and stuff. And then down here I set up a greenhouse, so we have plenty of room to grow stuff out here in the lava zone. There's not a lot growing here right now though, aside from some berries. I've got keep thinking starch, but it's not starch. Yeast. I got some yeast growing here. Got some grains growing out here. Nothing fancy. Mad Season with a gifted membership. Thanks, Mad Season. Appreciate that support. Anyway, so it said there was, I was assuming it was in the tech tree, but I think it might actually be in a talent tree. Maybe not. Venture, habitation, combat. Tech tree. So it said like there's in the open world, we have to open up something in the in the tree, but I don't see like a world boss tree here anywhere. I've got lots of accolades. This is where I am in the world. Down here is the Null Sector with all this stuff all vanishified. Search the bottom right. Well, this search is so terrible on this thing. So what was it? What did it call it? It was like a. It was called a Great Hunt Tree or something, right? I thought honestly it would be in like the talent trees because we got like survival, adventure, habitation, and combat. But it's not any of those. Resources, hunting, cooking. Exploration, husbandry, fishing. Preparing tools and building. Bows, spears, blades, and firearms. Yeah. Not so much. Cryptic Farms, home of the devil's lettuce. Yeah. Well, you know, we are Canadian, so. Hey, Icarus. Hey, Microtyrant. Microtyrant, where did you find the thing to unlock the Great Hunts? Because I thought it would be in Talents or something, but it's not. Who do you think won the battle the thumbnail was taken during? Probably the monster, if I had to guess. Prototype drill. So there, I noticed there. I was looking through here earlier, and there were some new craftables that had the. So there's like this one here. It's epoxy with like a weird animal head on it. Google it. Well, it's so new coming out. I can try Googling it. We'll see what comes up. How to access Great Hunts in Icarus. So they're on a mission across Olympus, Styx, and New Frontiers. So I don't think it's on Prometheus. That might be an issue. You'll need to complete the low-rank story and progress to the high rank before the Great Hunts become available through side stories. So I think I've got to go to a different planet. Or not a different planet, but like a different area of the planet, because it's all Icarus, but... Ah, that sucks. It's not on the Prometheus map. Well, well, well. That means if I have to, like, start a new build on a whole new planet, it's gonna be a while before I get there. That sucks. I don't want to quit the desktop. I just want to get back to the menu. How do I quit to the menu? Unstock settings. Oh, return to character select. There we go. I don't know what'll happen if I leave here. Like, am I going to lose all the stuff I built? If so, that sucks. It's not like I haven't built a base before or burned one down. No, this is true. It's just that it takes a long time to build through all the different tiers of production, right? Alright, so select character. I guess we gotta go to new. Click here to start a new open world mission or outpost. I hope it doesn't wipe out my old one. You can load previous worlds. Guess we'll find out. So we're going to Olympus, I guess. We'll start there. I mean, this is a 4-skull thing anyway, relative to like 2 skulls for Olympus. It does say load. Yeah, let's see what happens. Load. Bear snacks. I forgot I named that thing Bear Snacks. Alright, anyway. New. Open World Olympus. UDA approves unrestricted access to large areas, special permissions, gain blah blah blah. Alright. Create open world. Easy, normal, or hard? Oh. So hard cranks up the spawn rates and health pools, but if we're gonna be doing monster hunts, that's probably not a good thing. This will be called Monster Hunter Icarus. Hey, Fomanzan, how you doing? Nice. Make tonight a CrypticFox night. Yeah, can you save first so you don't lose everything? Apparently I do. Do have it saved, I mean. Oh, oh, wait a minute. Everything I have on Prometheus is still on Prometheus. Unless I can take it. No, I can't. That's funny. Alright, well, I'm stuck with worse equipment now because... Hold on, we gotta go... Maybe I can go back to the workshop and make more of it. I mean, it makes sense that it would be stuck on that other game world but Shinggong Dongjian Enviro suit. So I need to have an Enviro suit that has, I think it was like multiple module slots I had in the one I was using. 5 physical resist, 10 physical resist, 2 suit module slots, 1 oxygen, 1 water, and then more reduce threat perception, whatever. I think I'll take this one here. Grab that for 100. I'm not gonna have a lot of supplies here that I can make. Oh, all my armor and everything is on that other one. Okay, well that's fun. Modules. We've got the 10% movement speed, inventory slots, weight capacity. Well, I feel like that would be a good one to have. And we'll take maybe the inventory slots too, because I'm gonna need to craft stuff. Man, I didn't think I'd have to start all over fresh from the beginning on a world. That's nuts. I have 75 left. Can I even get anything for that? Nope, these are expensive. 100. Oh, wait. Where's my loadout? Oh, see, I got some stuff. I got the knife in here. Patro module, we've got... Ah, I made another Patcher module. I wasted money. That sucks. I got the survival backpack in here. Alright. Man. This is an example of where it would have paid to be prepared, I guess. Claim prospect. Okay, so we'll do suit inventory and weight capacity. I want that suit. Take the backpack. Take a knife. Everything else is gonna have to be crafted from scratch. We're going we're going on rough this time. To new beginnings, CF. Cheers. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I was hoping we could like start progressing on things tonight, but it looks like we're gonna have to do a full mission start. Verb loadout. Oh, we get to pick a drop point. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I haven't done this, I guess. This one down here is kind of sandwiched between 2 cold areas. I think I'm going to go up here. Lots of space up here. Lots of space, lots of green stuff. Well, that's the Riverlands. Down here is the Conifer. That's the recommended area. All right. Oh, yeah, the Riverlands has the crocodiles in it, doesn't it? All right, I guess we're going down here to the Conifer area. Comfortable, high, medium, medium, high. All right. Conifer area it is. Could you have sent all the stuff you need up in a pod? I think you have to return to station with the equipment, maybe. And then, like, land in the new spot with it, possibly. What was the reclaim while you were in the crafting? Oh, I don't know. I don't read things. You don't expect me to read, do you?
First things first, if you want to complete missions for the UDA, you'll need to craft a short-range radio. Plenty of folks need help, and factions pay well for prospectors that offer their time. Up to you. Stay safe.
What's crazy is my oops, my little pod knocked trees down on the landing. I haven't seen it do that before. How'd that thing go? Inventory full, my butt. Backpack. Okay. I can go in here. Throw our knife down here for now, I guess. All I got is a knife. Oh man, I haven't started fresh in this game in a long time. This is gonna be interesting. It's been so long. But on the plus side, we have blue skies. I haven't had blue skies in the game in a long time either. Kind of refreshing, actually. I get so tired of looking at purple on Prometheus. Nice, we can see you build a house again. Yeah, hooray! Another house. I think I don't really ever do much house building, huh? Okay, basic crafts. Man, I can't believe I've got to use the super basic tools. That's so sad. Probably does mean you have bears again. It does mean I have bears again. There are definitely bears here. Thought I queued up the axe. I guess I didn't. We'll try to rush through as much of the early stuff as we can, but I definitely won't get to any of the actually great hunt type stuff tonight. By the looks of it. Oh, unless I can actually, is it on my, is it on my tech tree now or no? Where the heck do you find the great hunt stuff, man? Wish I had time to explore more before stream started. People get a space bear? I mean, there's regular bears, but I don't know about space bears. Okay. Let's see. Crafting. Whip up an axe. We're gonna need to get like a bedroll and all that stuff. Craft a torch so I have that handy for when night falls. Man, we got a storm already? Seriously? I gotta make basic armor? Because all my stuff's on Prometheus. The mission thingy? Oh, yeah, maybe it's separately in the mission thingy? I don't know. I thought there was something we'd actually have to craft, though. Okay. Look at that. We're already almost geared up. Mad skills. We need to make arrows. Find some stuff we can murder. We can get fur, so we can get ourselves a sleeping bag. Probably set up down by this lake over here for our base. Actually, if we put it close enough to like a waterfall, then when we get to the point of like electronics and stuff, we can build a water wheel. Get power that way. Can you go into someone's world who already has it? Yeah, technically you can. So I think actually, even if you don't have the DLC, if you join someone's game who does have the DLC, you can do the content, which is neat. Kind of a cool way they're handling it. Northern Island usually, yeah. Mission thingy, it's now a third option, okay. I thought there was, like I said, I thought there was something extra we had to build for the mission thing. Man, are they really gonna slap me with a storm with no shelter, like, this quick? That's rude. Can't be a bad storm. They wouldn't do that to me, would they? I'm sure they probably would, actually. Oh, man. I haven't been on this map in forever. Let's go around the other side where the river is there. There's a deer. No! You jerk! Where's my mouse button? Hey. Seriously? Rotten horse? God dang. Yeah, I'm an experienced Icarus player. Yeah, experienced, but very out of practice. My mouse button just disappeared on me there. That was weird. Kind of like click to pick up the stuff and get out of there, but Ron Horse tried to make me its horse friend. Yeah, we don't need anything in here yet. Oh, I can make bone arrows now. Don't worry about that at the moment, though. A pronghorn? It's a pronghorn. Looks like some kind of goat. Those look different. I don't remember them looking like that. But you keep getting murdered by wild. Oh, there's going to be a lot of wildlife murder going on here. This game's relentless. The number of wolves and all that stuff that end up showing up is usually bad news. Here, little horse. I want to make friends. Whoa, that's a tough horse, man. Not that tough, though. Back here. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I don't have oxygen and stuff set up either. Man, I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff. Always horsing around. That's me. What are the odds? There's... Oh, okay, there we go. At least the storm didn't last long. My storm exposure's going down already. Yeah, my little pony. Friendship really is magic. Come on. Alright, how are we doing for, like, oxygen and such? Not going down as quick as I thought it might be. I think I have enough fur and stuff to make a bedroll. Maybe not. Oh, I need 2 more fur. My second favorite island to build bases on. Yeah, I'm gonna build one here. Can't mine this thing, can you? I guess I could use it as a feature as part of my base if I wanted to. We're gonna have to get a bunch of wood and stuff. I won't actually be able to build yet until I do a little harvesting. There's a wolf there. He's just going for a swim. He's fine. These are a good source of fur. Little struggle as if Cryptic is still a newbie. Well, it's been a long time since I've done the very beginning stages of the game. And I left a bunch of my equipment on Prometheus, so all the gear that I had there is, you know, it's resting. It's resting somewhere else. You're not able to walk from the null zone to here? No, they're different map areas. Even the games I've played, I've never gotten around to Icarus. What I found with Icarus is just if you start doing like the missions and everything to work your way through the mission trees, there's a lot of gameplay in this game. I don't remember how many hours I have in it, but it's quite a lot. Well, for me anyway. Maybe not for somebody who's got thousands, but. Actually, how much do I have in this game? Oh, not as much as I thought. I've got 270 hours in it, but... Because I hadn't played it in a while, because I was busy doing other survival games. Fresh starts are good for the soul. I mean, the game used to be all just fresh starts. Every time you completed a mission, you were starting fresh again. So the number of times I've done the beginning of the game has got to be somewhere around 30 or 40. You watched all 270 hours, yeah. A little bit. So it says, build and place content guys for contracts. It's fine. If I recall correctly, the contact device isn't, Oh, right, we can eat food in this game, can't we? Get little food buffs. It looks good, though I didn't realize the Pacific Northwest was on another planet. Explains all that. Well, the premise behind the game is that we traveled to another planet that we decided to terraform. And so we've converted large parts of it into this habitat that's basically Earth. Except that in the process of terraforming, something went wrong, and the environment, the atmosphere is toxic for us, so we have to stay in a suit all the time. And we have to collect oxygen instead of like breathing apparatus and what have you. And then there's like certain places where there were these exotic elements created that are really valuable, and so we're now prospecting the planet to send those valuable elements back up to the space station. But really, you do like a lot of the survival stuff, way more than prospecting, I find. If you have an OES on your Prometheus base, you can send your equipment up. Can I? Just like do a return to station and load all my equipment into it? I might not buy it tonight. I gotta go through the normal resource progression anyway. So Corey doesn't believe this is live. Can you say hi to him? Hi Corey, how you doing? This is definitely not live. This is totally pre-recorded. I just happen to know that Ominous would ask me to say hi. So I pre-recorded this message. I'll carry on with the normal gameplay. Maybe they're only too loud for me. Is it the game sound effects are too loud? Well, let me hit a tree and watch my audio bars. Oh, that is peaking up a lot. Hold on. I think I'll have to tweak in the settings. Sound effects volume. They're not even on high. That's interesting. I mean, it's still loud, but it shouldn't be as loud. Having a hard time hearing over them. Yeah, it's understandable. Like I said, I did adjust them down, but see. Okay, we got wood, so we can make basey type stuff. I guess I'll build my base on this side over here. Although, man, the river's way over there for the potential power flow later. I guess I could just run cables that far. I think. Actually, this is a current. I don't think it does. Right in the eye. In the eye. Oops, wrong button. Make a base side of the mountain. Well, the problem is that you need structural support. So I've done that before on the side of a mountain, but you end up having a pretty narrow base. You can do multiple floors and stuff. But what I'm thinking is that I'm going to build initially down here, and then I can expand upwards and build onto the base to increase the size. Clear all this crap out of here. Alright, we need get some little support poles. Those crafting. Wood floor, we'll start with like a dozen of these. Remember cave worm bow. Yeah, I gotta get a cave worm though first. I mean, I was still using the cave worm bow on Prometheus. The thing is, like, now that they've got bosses in, it does sort of change things around a little bit. Because it used to be before, like, you could really make do with the cave bow, in my opinion. Because most things you were going to kill in one shot anyway. Now, there was some stuff on Prometheus that you would find particularly over in the lava zones that were a little bit tougher and it would take more shots. Or like the gators, that kind of thing. But outside of that, like almost everything died to one shot from the bow, so there didn't really seem to be much point to upgrading it, because what were you gonna do? Kill it even more with the one shot? Like, aside from like the boss type things anyway. A little different story now that they actually have proper bosses in the game. Okay, I want to do... I don't know where the grid snap is going to be here. Oh, it goes, does kind of snap into the mountain. I think I actually... Oh, this will work. Not that one, though. I put that one way down to the ground somewhere. Oh, never mind. I put it behind myself. That's fun. So if you guys didn't see enough base building on Crosswind, now you get to watch base building here. Do more of this than anything else in games, I think. There we go. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8 floor pieces. Oh, I already crafted them. Never mind. Walls then, I guess. Am I 1, 2, 3, 4 wide? So 8, 10, 12 walls. Get all these placed in the meantime. Feels so weird to be back on like basic wood flooring. So nutty. It was funny, the Olympus boss's minions today, arrows bounced off, had to use explosive shotgun shells. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Very interesting. Let's put a window in here. Should I put my door on that side? I mean, if I put it here, I guess I could build a bridge across the water. Yeah, I'll put the door here. Why not? Might be a little strange actually to have a door right there, but given it faces the water. Give me the door. Where's the door? Never played this game, just watched you play it. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's probably a lot of people that haven't played it. It's been out for years now. I don't even remember what year it came out. Was it 2021 or so it came out? Those be troubled waters? Yeah, we need to build a bridge over troubled waters. Yeah, whatever, do the 45-degree roof. Why not? We don't need anything crazy fancy right now. We just need a shelter that will let us throw down benches. Sleeping bag for a spawn point, that kind of stuff. 2021, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Okay, I need 8 roof pieces, and we got a structure. Well, Sphere, old enough to get that reference, yeah. I had a call with my my YouTube partner guy this past week. He was asking, like, have you like ever like defined your audience? I was like, he's like, what's like the age group that your audience is, and that kind of stuff. And I was like, pretty sure I don't have a really young audience. Okay. Good enough as a basic structure. Now we need a workbench. Which apparently I need to get some stone and fiber for. That's easy enough to get. Probably should put some stairs in the front here. If I can get them to actually snap properly. There we go. Victory. Okay. We have a home. such as it is. Fortunately, there's resources and stuff right here, so this will be good. Not the good stuff I really want, but some. Oh, jerk. Hold still. Dang it. I got him. Oh no, I killed a chamois. The poor chamois. How do I drop him? What button did I hotkey for dropping stuff? I actually don't remember. Not that one. Oh, not that one either. The heck did I do not remember my hotkey to drop things. Oh, it says it's unbound. Well, that might be a problem. I can also right-click, I guess, but... Press all the buttons! All the buttons! I gotta drink... I am gonna have to drink water, and it's not purified water, so we're gonna wind up with tummy buddies, probably. Tummy buddies. Oh, I need oxygen. I guess we'll put this in here for now. Unbound! Yeah, I saw it on the bottom right there. Give me a minute. You're saying eventually one would work, but I don't have it bound, so I could have hit all the buttons in the world and I wouldn't have found it. But I can hold down the right mouse button to put the carcass down. It's just a weird doing it that way. I did have it bound to like the minus key at one point. Apparently that's not the case anymore. Actually, can I make the bone scythe? Yes, I can. Okay, bone scythe acquired. So now I can use this to get fiber a little quicker and easier. Where's the deck for sun tanning, Fox? Listen, we can only do so much right now. Later we'll get a sun deck. So my intention is that I'll make this up to a second story and then I'll expand it back so that it's supported by the cliff behind it. So we can do a bigger second story than we have on the first story. But not right now. Right now we gotta get the basics down. Canadians don't tan, they rust. I tan alright when I see the sun. I don't see the sun very often because I'm always in my basement, either working or on YouTube. Okay, we got a basic campfire, which I'm sure is going to lead to trouble at some point, but I gotta do what I gotta do for now. Ditch all this crap in here. Actually, I'll keep the food. As well as throw some storage boxes down here too. Need a little bit of that wood so we can, oh, I gotta remember how to, there we go. Set this up for food cooking. That's not how that works. There we go. Cook all that up. Can't do anything with these beans right now until we get like better cooking things going on. Oh, I can make crunchy soybeans, I guess. Throw those in too. Mmm, delicious, delicious soybeans. Okay, so we need to set spawner. We're good there. We might as well make a skinning bench right away, since I know I'm going to need resources from that. If I can find the darn thing. Textile, masonry, herbalism, cooking station. Skinning bench. There we go. I forgot. Can you put stuff on this to track so that it shows you what you need? I can't remember. I don't play this enough anymore. How dare you upgrade to a real bed, Cryptic? It's not even a real bed. It's just like a skin laying on the wooden floor. There, looks exactly like the first area you started in last year. Thought this DLC would be different. Well, this DLC didn't add a map, so this is the same map. What it did was add critters to hunt and like new weapons and stuff to craft and armor and things. It's a little bit like Monster Hunter in that way. Like different tiers of weapons and stuff you can get now that weren't a thing before. I'll go get a bunch of this. I know I'm going to do a whole pile of rope and then crafting things, but... Need a new axe, too. I don't remember. Can you repair things in this? Can, but I need a stone. Victory is ours. We built the whole work desk, but not a real bed. That's right. It's funny how that works. Later on, when we get the carpentry bench, we can, but I can't do it with what I got right now. No map, really? Well, there's this map, so I can see what's going on here. Although it's interesting, there was this whole upper quarter up here that was available before, but it's not visible now. I guess you got to go there. Or what determines which sections are visible? Is it ones I've traveled to before on Olympus, or something else? Oh, another mushroom house. Well, not exactly. It's gonna be more of like a back split, but like up onto a rock kind of thing. It's all just about square footage and square footage and curve appeal. You know, we gotta make sure if we resell this thing, we're getting decent value out of it. I don't know where all the caves are on this map. I might have to pull up one of those little online map jobbies. Okay, we got all this stuff now. That should let me make the skinning bench. Craft that up. I should make an oxygen bladder and a water skin. We'll make the mortar and pestle. We're gonna need an oxide dissolver. We're gonna need a stone furnace for when we find stuff we can furnicize. That's a technical term. Decoration bench, I'm not worried about right now. I'm not gonna worry about the rain reservoir. I think the rain, if I remember correctly, the rain reservoir ends up being dirty water anyway, right? Or am I misremembering that? Get butchered, buddy. My food. Let's move those up the line so we can get some different types of food going on here. Water, oxygen I'm gonna have to do after I get some stored in here. One. Oh, I'm gonna get sulfur in here too. I forgot about these. I forgot that needed sulfur. Fortunately, there's a spot right here. Here's rainwater, 5% chance for a poopy butt. So better than the lake. %5 chance doesn't seem that bad. I'm gonna put a deck out here, I think. Put like stairs on the side to be able to access it. Okay, we need sulfur in here in order to run this thing. The rest of the sulfur can go actually in the mortar and pestle, which we'll put on the tabletop here. Stick that on there. Throw some sulfur in there. I gotta get more oxide, so we have the option of breathing better. A salt right here too. We can set up a salting station to preserve my food. Tainted water is 15 or 25%. Okay. It's just little poopy butt. It's still good. It's still good. Stamina. Always the stamina. Possibility of butt worms. It's not butt worms. They're just tummy buddies. What's the little germ infestation between friends? Missed. Okay, more oxygens. Okay, the salting table. What did that need? Charcoal. Charcoal we got in here. Oops. Crunchy beans, too. Crafted. Man, didn't realize the stone furnace took that long. Don't eat egg salad from the gas station. Don't eat egg salad, period. That's my motto. What's the motto for you? Oh, I want the stuff out of here. So this this meat that we can cook up here will be a little better. Take this one out. Where's my salting bench? There it is. Okay, 9. Slap this down. Actually, so I should put it by where we're cooking for now. Salt in there. Salt that stuff so the food lasts. Not enough salt for the berries, but that's okay. The berries are like everywhere out here. Build a rain reservoir. Did I have... I thought I had a couple extra floor pieces. Yeah, I got 4 extra floor pieces left. We can put those out front as a bit of a like porch kind of area. Ah, here, wolves. What's it? 5 of these posts I need? 6? 5. Peeled eggs for half an hour work today for potato salad. Blech. Gross. I like potato salad, but can't do the eggs. Eggs and potato salad are so wrong. Mostly because they're eggs. Come on, game. There we go. Oh, this one's gonna be down in the water. All right, we'll have to deal with that, I guess. Come on, give me. I got a bunch of a nuisance it was sometimes to get these things placed. Why are you doing that? There we go. That'll do for now. I should probably. Can I do a wall torch? I should be able to do a wall torch, right? Wall torch. Ah, it takes iron. Of course it does. Never mind. You don't like eggs, CrypticFox? Nope, can't eat them. They are the spawn of Satan. Salt food. There we go. Good start. I do need to make some arrows, which I cannot make in here. We're gonna make bone arrows now, so we get an upgrade on our arrowy goodness. Get rid of these stone arrows. Stay longer, but daughter's having knee surgery in the morning. Have a good scene, Fox. All right, see you, Electrovane. Hopefully everything goes well with the surgery. Do German potato salad then? I mean, like I said, I like potato salad. I just make it without eggs. Not that I have potato salad often anymore, but when I do it without eggs. I like actually the warm one, like a warm potato salad with like, I don't know what's in it, like olive oil or whatever and other stuff. Morning. Man, it's so weird to me that they still haven't made time progression in this game with sleeping. So strange. Okay, we need iron for that. Carpenter bench needs copper with cupboard. Did I make the rain reservoir? I did. Let's get that set up so when it rains we can have some protection. I want to make that other post out there. Have 2 of these. The worm potato salad. Good old worm potato salad. Okay. Now the trick will be snapping this thing under here. I think they changed it so you can change the snap position, right? Wasn't there a button to like cycle through snap locations now, or am I thinking of a different game? Maybe I'm wrong. That works anyway. Was it R? Oh, okay. Thank you. I thought there was something they had done that way, but couldn't remember with positivity. Extra positive smurfliness. Wonder if that'll catch extra rainwater by like catching the water that runs off my roof. Oh, Valheim's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, where they changed all the snapping. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Let's make one of these stairs. Like I said, eventually I'll probably wind up putting a bridge across the water, but I don't really need it necessarily. It's mostly decorative, so I'm not going to bother doing that right now. As long as we've got a structure we can work with for now. I don't need to make that fireplace. Where are you? Make a fireplace. Whole bunch of stone. What I need to do is go find a cave. That should be an early priority here. Start getting some metal for things. Yeah, roof water, yummy. I mean, could be worse, I guess. I guess that's why it still has some percentage chance of making you sick. Do you have the tier 1 water filters unlocked? That's a good question, actually. I have a lot of points in the skill tree that I haven't spent. 115 of them. Tier 1 water filters, bone shields, oxidizer, pastes and stuff, seed extractor, bone armor. No, are they tier 1 or tier 2? Milk pail. They got these animal baits here. I haven't used those before. Oh. Why do I have to unlock the cave worm bow? I literally have been using that on Prometheus in, like, for forever. That's weird. I do have them unlocked. Did you see them? Trophy, cooking station, rain reservoir. Oh, the search. Yeah, I should use this. I'm not really a fan of the search in this game because it doesn't actually take you to the thing. It just highlights it on the different trees, and you gotta manually scroll through the trees to find stuff. I should get a drying rack set up, I guess. Tier 1 near the front. Bedroll. Basic water purifier. Oh, okay. Huh. I haven't unlocked. I don't know if I've ever built it, like, ever. But we got one. What's it take to craft that thing? There it is. Stone, charcoal. Alright. Maybe I should make one so I can get water that's slightly less toxic for me to drink. I haven't filled up my canteen yet, and we are getting thirsty. Ah! There's one thing I don't miss about this game, it's the weird jumping. Okay, so clearly I should be building something on this end to make climbing up here easier. Can I build it in here? No, I can't. Figures. Stone and charcoal it was, I think I needed. Charcoal. Turn that fire off. This will save the water. Fire, wood, you know what I mean. The stuff. Basic water purifier, basic rainwater purifier. That's the difference. Alright, let's go with the basic purifier first, I guess. Oh, what do I do with this? Must be placed outdoors. Oh, you place it on the water? I've never used this thing. That's interesting. Okay. Hold to access. Requires fuel. I gotta put coal in here. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh. Is it like a real-time filter? Can I use it to fill up my canteen? Oh, I see. It's showing that it's got 0.3 liters. Okay, nice. That is so weird. Okay, I've literally never used that thing before. I guess because when I was playing the game before, at the early level, they didn't have. I don't want this over here now. I want it close to my house. I don't know. It's close enough, I guess. They didn't have the issues with drinking water. They didn't have all the storage options and things either. So by the time I got to the point where I needed to purify the water, I just built one in my house that had plumbing and everything. I didn't have to use that thing. Crazy. Alright, let's eat the ones that don't have salted first, I guess. The salt stuff lasts longer. There's also a rain filter one. I saw that, yeah. So I assume that one only does it when it rains, but like I would think that I would want It doesn't fill the canteen or the water skin, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, it's still something I could drink that's purified at least. Oh, jeez, give me that. I don't have a lot of charcoal at the moment. Yeah, I gotta get my O2 bladder too, I guess. That would be an important thing, wouldn't it? Since I left it behind on my thingamabobber here. It's just a little suffocation. It's still good. It's still good. If I put it right here, I wonder if I can reach it. Yeah, I can. Good. Alright, let that go. It's a shame I can't fill up my, my canteen from there, but that's alright. D3 Monarch Dragon, you should build a rail around your fire before you burn the base down on accident again. That would never happen. It's far enough. Yeah, I think it's alright. Not that it's not possible, but I'm going to be upgrading to fireplace soon. And I'll get rid of that little indoor campfire. Actually, if I just built it now, then I wouldn't have to worry about it, but... You had this one random fish swimming by your deck. There's a few there. I think this lake might even have some poison fish in it. I feel like I've restarted the game. I have a lot unlocked, but because I didn't bring any equipment with me. Still got a cave and a boulder to put a campfire. It seems to work well. Yep. Yeah, the boulders make for good shelter in a pinch. Find yourself far from home and a storm comes along, digging a hole in a boulder to hide in works pretty well. As long as the boulder's big enough. Your alien koi fish pond? Well, at least, as long as it's not my alien ant farm. See if you're excited. How high can you build? Can you make a lookout tower? Yeah, you could, but you don't really need to. But yeah, you can build pretty high. This game has like a structural stability thing, so depending on the type of material you're building with, you can build to certain heights. It wouldn't be like a huge tower, but you could build one. Oh boy, a boy band is playing a Queen tribute, really? What boy band? Yeah, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. And after all that house building I did on Prometheus, here we are. I heard a wolf thing. Did. Right in the nose. You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose, but don't pick your friend's nose. Now you can just make a prettier house here. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, I got really tired of the purple sky in the Prometheus map. So I don't miss that at all, that's for sure. Do not miss it in the slightest. Stringy meat. Delish. That cooking up. Let's go in here for now. Okay, fireplace. Might need to, based on the size of the fireplace, I might need to bump this wall back. Which means I might need to move some of this stuff. Which is easy enough because it's empty, but... That may not work. The fireplace is kind of huge, you know? Like, maybe I can... I hate that it snaps sometimes. Let's get some walls here. Oops. No, not walls, floors. Need a little bit of wood. Wood? I'm curious if I can clip the fireplace into the mountain in a way where it doesn't take up as much space. Then I'll do that. Rotate? I don't think I can. Oh, maybe I can. Ah, I can still use it too. Sweet. Okay, good. Cheese in the game right off the bat. The wall's backwards. Is it still backwards? Dang it. Kind of messes up my roofing shape a little bit, but I guess it's manageable. Actually, we'll grab both of these out of here. What a weird way to build, but whatever. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 of those angled roof pieces. These things here. Sweet digs. I mean, it's not the fanciest place, but it you know, it gives me shelter. Lets me put down my crafting stuff. I'm gonna wind up stepping in this fire while I'm looking up trying to do this. Is that one of them? Yeah. I only got in for one. As usual, I'm spending too much time building again. Should be off trying to mine so I can try to speed up the progression of this a little bit. I can't get this to snap onto here. Let's put this out so that I don't, well, yeah. That way I don't accidentally step on the darn thing. I should be able to get this to snap on that roof piece, I would think. It's going to like every point but. Maybe I gotta put walls behind there. Oh good, we enjoy your building montage. Yeah, I mean, I've done a lot of building in games, and people seem to watch it, so I guess it's not the worst thing. There. I can get rid of this thing already. Take my wood out of here. I'll just scrap this and we'll get the parts back, because I don't really need a campfire anytime soon. Destroy that. Throw the wood in here. It's weird, but it works, so I'm not going to complain about it. Oh, this is gonna move though. XXYY Art Guy with a super chat. When are you playing the Abiotic Factor? Nate and I are gonna be playing that on the 22nd when the 1.0 update comes out. So not too far away, I guess. Hashtag soon, etc. Thanks for the super chat. Should be a good time. Looking forward to the whatever new stuff they have in the update. I'm gonna put my storage box over here, I guess. Put it by the bed. Okay, I gotta go find a cave. Not surprisingly, that's empty. Oh, do I have to put fuel in here? What the heck fuel do you put in? Oh, you put ice in this thing? I thought this was a rainwater catcher. Is it just like... Is it like collecting water through condensation instead? That's so weird if it is. Rain will fill it? Okay, that's good. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go do our thing. There might actually be a cave in this lake. I don't remember. But if not, there should be something along the ridgeline along here we'll find. I anticipate the first thing we'll find are wolves that want to eat my face, though. Oh, we got grain out here. Got pumpkins. Got some more deer. Ice is optional for water catcher. It just turns ice into drinkable water. Okay, that's cool. I built one of those on the Prometheus map, and then I never used it, so I just stuck it there thinking it might be like an extra storage reservoir for water. But, you know, if you build things and then don't use them, then they don't tend to be terribly useful. Sulfur there. My buffs are wearing off. Oh, I should have done the stringy meat, probably. There's a cave. Jackpot! Level up. I love how I still get level up even though I'm level 60. It just keeps popping up. Well, we'll get there soon, guys, eventually. Jesus. What does this backpack give me? Movement speed, inventory slots, fall resist, avoid spraying. Shoot. The backpack that has the extra carry capacity is on Prometheus. Oh, you moved! Give me these things. Get our K-bow crafted soon. Sooner rather than later. Coal in here. Just before he spat at me. Item broken. How could you? guess on the plus side with this new house build, as I upgrade to the new benches and stuff, I can replace all the old benches. I didn't really do that on Prometheus too much because I don't think it was a thing when I built that house that they had all the prior craftables in them. Unless I was just completely ignorant and failed to notice. At some point, I just remember going into a bench and seeing all the earlier items in it, and I was like, wait a minute, these weren't swappable before. Oh, there's titanium in here. Didn't expect to find that in my first cave. See, you can go straight to steel tools now. Yeah. That was I gathered all the stuff I need, yeah. Oh, I may not be able to, because I gotta build a forge first, right? Can't make steel in the basic furnace. Steel bloom I can make. You can now? Oh, really? Oh, that's sweet. That'd be a nice little leapfrog. Well, I gotta see what bench. So I'll need the was it the blacksmithing table or whatever it's called to make the steel stuff. Able to steal as well, does it? Okay. Nice. It's interesting. So to do the bosses, they're across multiple maps. So like, let's say we get this all built up here, and then we beat all the Olympus bosses. Then if we want to do the Styx bosses, we've got to go relocate to that map and then start all over again with the base building and everything. Oh, actually, maybe not, because Styx is the Riverlands stuff, right? So maybe if I just go over to the Riverlands over here, they might be over there. Or Styx a completely different map. I cannot remember now. Can't remember if we could travel to Styx from here. Alright, we're pretty much full. Let's get out of here. Away we go! I should probably build a fabric bench or whatever it is, the textile bench, so I can make some better armor than what I'm wearing. I just have the grass armor on. Styx a different map unless they changed something in the latest release. Probably they didn't. I don't imagine they would change that. That seems like that would be pretty significant. I need to put an extension on here and another stair so I can come up this way more easy. Let's get a little drinky poo. How's this doing? Got our food cooked? Deactivate. Oh, actually, put more food in here. Where's my forge? Throw that down over here. Okay, so in here we can make unknown ore. We can make iron ingots. Oh, you can't make steel ingots in here. Wow, sweet. Frozen wood? I don't recall ever getting frozen wood in the game. So you leave this area, do you end up in the frozen area, the swamp area? Yeah, so there's like there's a desert area over here. The swamp is on Prometheus. You can't get to that from here. But this is a frozen biome right here to the north and northwest of me. Like it's northwest. There's another one here down to the southeast. This is another cold biome down here. This is all desert. These are the riverlands. So that's where all like, the alligators and stuff are. And then I think there was another desert up over here. I'm surprised it's not actually revealed, but... let's see. Steel bloom, but what do I need to make steel tools? Pretty sure I need the anvil, so let's focus on getting that first. Anvil requires iron ingots, so let's get some ingots going. I don't have any wood on me. Alright, we'll get those going. I'll get some steel bloom going in here. Might as well. The little bit of coal I have. Okay, I can just smelt these away. I can make steel bloom out of the ingots too once I get more coal. Cave bow. Well, it's not craftable in there. Is it in my personal crafting? Where the heck do you make the cave bow now? Is that on the anvil now? So the whole map is different? Different than the Prometheus map, yeah. Yeah, so this is the Olympus map where you kind of start out. It used to be that, so when you would play the game, you would do individual missions. I have the cave bow unlocked. It's just, I thought you crafted it in there, but I don't see it. I check my tech tree. Cave bow... Because I remarked about the fact that I didn't have it unlocked, which was unusual because I was using it on Prometheus. Yeah, cave bow right here. Yeah, it's crafting the anvil now. So it used to be on this crafting bench, but now it's on the anvil. That's going to take a while to smelt. I should make another one of those. Wood! Dang it. Good job, wood. Use charcoal to make steel bloom, an anvil to make bow and better arrows. Yeah, I've got the steel bloom already crafting in the mortar and pestle. What little bit I had. I only had a little bit of coal. I gotta get some more charcoal even. I used a bunch of that to make the purified water. More things. All the things. Purified water. Well, la-dee-da, Mr. Fancy Pants not wanting tummy buddies. Listen, I'm highfalutin now these days. I only go for the freshest, somewhat filtered water. Probably still tastes like animal butt, but it just doesn't have the tummy buddies in it. When you first started the game, what was the area on Icarus called? I don't know if they had a separate name for it. It might have been Olympus. It was this area though. It was like one of these regions anyway. Along this stretch. I just can't remember whether the map was named Olympus then. It probably was, but You've changed, man. You've changed. Yeah. Can't stand those tummy buddies anymore. They're degenerates, always partying. Leaving their crap everywhere. Can't do it, man. Can't. Oh, I want to make that porch extension because it's driving me nuts. Get all that made. Oh, really? You gonna be that way? Weird that it even let me put the post up above it. It's like it wasn't supported at all. There. I can stop that weird jumping business I was doing to get up here. Okay, what was I working on? Oh yeah, another one of these. Maybe we'll throw a chimney cap on there too. Although I need more chimney extension. It's not really worth it. It's all decorative. It's weird that they let you build a fireplace with no chimney top on it, but you don't have a smoke problem. That's one of the things I appreciate about the way Valheim handles stuff. Like having to deal with the smoke, while a bit of a nuisance, it was like a nice realism thing. Yeah, we'll get that going. Got steel bloom ready. We'll throw that in here too. How many ingots have we got here? I got 41, so we can make our anvil now. Upgrades, baby! Upgrades. Oh, that's why I'm confused. It was much like this area. I was expecting something completely different and new, like Prometheus, but different. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, we basically went back to the original map. All right, so in here we can make the cave bow. Let's. I don't think I got enough of the cave worm parts and stuff yet, but can't hurt to check. Nope. Need leather and wood in there too. But that's easy enough because we already chopped some animals down. Sounds a little stormy outside. Okay, so iron pickaxe I can craft already, but where's the steel pickaxe? Is that in here? Yeah. Steel pickaxe, 5 steel ingots, so I'll have enough for that. Oh, I'm gonna have just enough to make both the axe and the pickaxe. That's awesome. But I gotta make some epoxy. Write down some bones here. It's not gonna get me too far. Give me a couple epoxy. Wait, what? Oh, I thought I hit max. All right, never mind. we'll get all the epoxy I need out of that, I think. Sticks a lot like Olympus, just different layout. Yeah. A lot more of the Riverlands or whatever in that too, though. Let's focus on the steel first. Get those steel tool upgrades. Wait a minute, did I just overwrite it? No, I didn't. Okay, good. For a second, I thought the 2 meats would occupy the same food inventory slot, but they don't. Okay, what else do I need now? Silver cooking station we can make. So we can prepare some different foods. That's not really super critical right now. Hedgehog I don't care about. Icebox doesn't matter until we get ice. Masonry bench I think will be the next thing I'm going to want to get. So I'm going to need nails. Put those in the forge, or in the anvil over here. Oh, 10 I guess. 24. What? Oh, never mind. Is Styx the original one? No, Styx was the first expansion map they added. So this was the original map, and then they added Styx later as like a DLC thing. I think it was a free DLC, but... Ranching station... Orbital exchange interface. So that's what we need to set up for that objective, right? Was it the orbital exchange, or was it something else? No, the contact device. Which is not listed there. That's interesting. Build and place the contact device in the crafting bench. Oh, it's C0 NT. Why would they do that? Come on. Make it discoverable for crying out loud. That's ridiculous. Alright, anyway. Okay. So, 15 ingots, 8 rope. I've got plenty of stuff here. We're going to make a ton of rope. Let's do like 25 rope to start. Here we'll need more and more of that as we go. Oh, I got my 11 steel in here. So now we can craft our steel pickaxe. Did I just make an iron pickaxe? I did. I'm smart. No, I need the epoxy. Mad skills. Mistakes are made. It was a minor one, though. Okay, we got that. This thing can go. Lord knows we don't need some crappy stone axe anymore. Steel axe. Progress, man. Progress. Yeah, Olympus was the very first map. Yeah. Okay, with those steel tools, I should be able to get titanium even, although I don't have anything to build with it just yet. What do I need for that mason bench? I needed 120 nails. Ooh, I don't think I made enough nails. Oop. Did not. Domo arigato. Arigato gozaimasu. I don't recall episodes of Styx. Did you stream those? I did play it a few times. Yeah. The problem is it looks really similar to this. It was like the Riverlands or whatever. So there was a lot of like alligators or whatever. Was it alligators or Komodo dragons? Crocodiles? Wood walkway fortification. What? Oh, that's to go on the side of the fortification wall. Okay. Mason. Leather. Gots to have leather. Means I gotta go commit murder. Gotta do a little bit of myrtleizing. Probably have like a little bit of salt left. Salt that thing. Sleep and make a day again. Okay, I gotta get leather, so we're gonna have to kill some things. It's not that I want to commit murder, it's that the game's making me commit murder. Heavens to Murgatroyd. There were two things there. Nope. Right in the face hole. Can I pick you up? I cannot. Guess the horse is a little too heavy to throw over my shoulder. Who'd have thought? Oh, where'd the little bunny go now? I need something to murder. Pronghorn. Come on. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Get that. So that got me... There should be enough leather now, I think. Yeah, take all that. Give me all that good stuff. Okay, mason bench. Not sure where I'm going to put it. I'm already starting to run out of space in here, but I guess I can put it over here by the anvil. As far as the horse goes, last one you murdered had a smexy color. Well, you know, I was just was making sure that the horse had a chance to make it into that game that Tag Back TV was playing. You know, the girls that become horses that became people, girl, horse things. I don't know. I didn't entirely get the premise. Where's the thing? There it is. Okay, we can upgrade to stone frames and such. Once we get more stone on here, I guess. Let's get these cooked up. My daughter is destroying my kitchen. Hold on one second. She decided to make herself eggs, but she found like the loudest possible way to take a frying pan out of the drawer into the stove. Okay. What else do I need? I want to upgrade this bench to the next tier. What is the next tier? Machining bench. There we go. I gotta make more nails, more epoxy. All right. Bones. Fresh bones. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the contact bench thing. Yeah, that's what we want to make. I need 15 iron ingots for that. I think we got a few. So they spelled contact with a 0. So in order to get this thing to show up when you're searching for it, you have to type C0NT for CT. You can't type an O. I swear they did it just to mess with me. Wait, does this thing have to be outside? I think it does. Man, look at the size of this thing. Yeah, I think it said it had to be placed outside. Colliding. You're colliding. Hooray!
Great work. Now that you have access to short-range radio, you'll be able to take on simple missions. If you want to take on more complex assignments, you'll have to craft an infrasonic relay device. Oh, almost forgot. Cinetai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System. OES. Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer. Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. OES schematics should be available, if you want to build one. Good luck, Prospector.
Good luck, Prospector. So there's the campaign for the bosses. A single story with branching missions, which change the world with new creatures and modifiers, award legendary weapons, etc.
Is this thing on? Oh, right.
Oh, there was the
Greetings,
Prometheus.
contractor. Do I really have to read all of this? Fine, whatever. This station will enable you to contact Norex for exclusive contracts via our proprietary AI assistant, Agent. I've taken the liberty of disabling him for you unless you're on an active mission. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Contracts will involve what we call creatures of interest. You'll be tasked with tracking, tagging, or hunting them depending on the work order. We're currently using a loophole to operate remotely on Icarus, so we can't aid you further than a few encrypted calls per contract. Time is money and all that. As we're operating outside of UDA jurisdiction here, I'm sure you understand that the delicate nature of our work needs to remain confidential. Basically, you quietly supply us with the parts we need to keep producing biotech back on Earth, and we pay you under the table for your work. And for the love of God, keep your mouth shut about it while you do it. I don't need to lose any more contractors this month. Don't ask questions, don't steal anything, and don't talk to the UDA. It's really not that difficult.
Okay, so we got missions, upgrades. Oh. Okay, that's for upgrading this thing, I guess. Bosses requires Norex boss tracker upgrade. There's our missions. Missing miners. 2 skulls. Investigate the disappearance of the miners and secure the outpost. Quarrites in their burrows will appear in desert areas. Okay, I don't think we're ready to go after that yet, because I gotta go to the desert, and I'm definitely not equipped to be in the desert. We on Sticks? I'm in Sully. No, I'm on, hey Kimmy, how you doing? I'm on Olympus right now. So I had started on Prometheus, and then I thought I had to, like, start off fresh. Apparently there is a boss you can find on Prometheus. But I suspect it's really hard, considering it's, like, the hardest map, but... CrypticFox, I have seen a bit of this new DLC. So cool. Yeah, it's almost like a blend between, like, Monster Hunter and Icarus. So you get, like, the survival aspects, but then the big monster fighting of a game like Monster Hunter. Interesting blend. Let's put all this stuff in here for now. Because I'm going to want to swap this bench out as soon as I can. We need more epoxy. What are you doing to me? Epoxy, max. There we go. Oh, gotta get a drink of water, too. Hopefully, if it actually rains, my rain filter or reservoir thing will fill up and I can fill up my canteen. Just finished a freshly made smoked andouille sausage for dinner. Nice. Good old andouille. Oh. Bench. There we go. Machining bench. I need 10 epoxy for that. How much did I have in here? 6. Okay, so we need to make more epoxy, which I think I can do with sticks. Turn that into sap first or something. There we go. And sulfur. I've only got 12 sulfur, so they'll give me 6 more. Can't fill the canteen with your... Oh, can I? So I gotta go to 6 and then do it? Oh yeah, press to fill canister. Did it actually... Oh, it filled it right up, too. Oh, that was easy. Totally knew I could do that. Thanks. The new weapons purchase seemed confusing when I watched 2 others play. You can buy new weapons after the first mission's complete. Yeah, they've got like these, well, they're like different quality tier weapons you can do. I don't know. I started all over again here on Olympus. So I'm like quickly setting up all the basics and trying to like tackle as much as we can that way before we start to dig into some of that stuff with the update. I'm a little slow, as they say. Okay. Let's see. Nope, wrong bunch. What else did I need for that? Oh, ingots and iron nails. Okay, just put over here. Should have found a nice little fresh butcher out here in the middle of your city. Didn't even know it was there. Oh, nice. We have like there's a decent deli counter at the a smaller market that's near me, but we don't have like a dedicated butcher near me. I wish they did. Can't go wrong with good meat. And nails we got. Oh, I just need rope. That's easy enough. Oh my god, crazy screaming horse. Oh, really? You don't have enough? 4. Alright, I gotta get grass. Gotta go touch grass, man. So I went to the first mission for the Rhymetus since still had an active Prometheus open world. It was fun, but I have to make a new base since it's in the south snow biome and I'm not. Oh, here I'm trying to harvest the tree. Yeah, that would be problematic. Did I drop that tree down or did the storm get it? I also didn't think there was one near me either, but I found this guy in a place that started as a fruit shop and expanded. Oh, nice. They're like, we're just not making enough money off of fruit. We gotta bring in dead animal meat. Profits exploded. I mean, fortunately, the shop that's near me has they have good steaks. They even have Wagyu that you can get there, but they only have like just strip loins. They don't have any other cuts for Wagyu. Not that I'm inclined to buy it because it's crazy expensive. He's at the very top of the map in the volcano. Oh, that's a long way. That's a bit of a long trip to get down there, isn't it? Okay, I need rope. 45. Probably gonna need more, but whatever. So if I can get the next crafting bench made, we can pull this one out and scrap it. Put the new one in place. That'll unlock a bunch of other things we can make. Sounds like a nice little shop. Yeah, it's good. They have like their whole deli counter. Obviously, they have like all the sausage and. I just need a minute, everybody. 1 second. Sorry, heard a smashing noise in the kitchen. Figured I better go check. Oh, good grief. After midnight for you. Happy Friday. TGIF. Yeah, happy Friday. Can't go wrong with Friday. Okay, machining bench. Should make a cooking station too, but we'll do that in a second. Okay, I've got to get all this stuff out of here so I can pick this thing up, because I need the room. Oh, wait, I need to pick up the... Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Put all this stuff in here. New favorite side of this map is Lake south of you. It has all those mining drill sites. Oh, does it? I should have looked up the map probably before. But, you talking about this lake here or this one way over here? Not that I'm ready to do any drilling yet, but... Hooray! Machining bench. Okay, that's got all the basic stuff in it, plus more. Which is good. Good. We need to put this down. Oh, wait, can I put it on this? Yeah, I can. Right on the very edge of it. Stick those in there. This crafting bench we can just destroy. Don't need that. Back some of these supplies because we don't need those for crafting things. Okay, what do I need for the mason bench now? Nails and rope. Should have just made a bunch of this rope. I intended to make a whole pile of it when I first crafted the darn thing, and then I forgot. Yes, thanks for the entertainment, CrypticFox. Nice to have something good to watch as you had a meal. My pleasure. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. But it's always a bit of a gamble when I go back to an older game about how many people are going to watch it. But you can play at Prometheus accessed by the mission contact board. Yeah, I realized that after the fact. But apparently the one that's on Prometheus is that big snowy guy. I probably should have gone over there instead of starting fresh here. Oh well. This is probably the easiest boss to tackle first anyway, if I had to guess. I know I made the nails for something. What was I making? Oh, the mason bench. Wait, I made the mason bench already. I'm smart. Stone, but I do need nails and stuff in here anyway. As well as leather to make these things. We'll need wood in there too. Stick a couple wood in there. I'm a little shy on the leather front right now. I wonder if I can... Oh, I don't need that many. Hold on, cancel. Ah, how do I cancel? Stop. They're cute. There we go. I only need like 8 of these. I want to see if I can just swap out the foundations that I have without breaking a bunch of things. So if I like pop the... No, if I pop that floor out, this thing's gonna go flying, so I gotta pick that up. Oh wait, if I had the hammer I could upgrade, couldn't I? Can't make a hammer in there, huh? Wood hammer, stone, sticks, and fiber. Sticks, fiber, stone, hammer. Is this gonna try to swap it out just for the floor piece though, or is it gonna turn it into a No, I've got foundations now, so I can't just swap foundations with the regular flooring. I don't think. What happens if I pick this up? Oh, it doesn't snap either. Oh wait, yes it did. Boom. Okay, good. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit of work to swap these out, unfortunately. Actually, never mind, I can build right underneath, and then I can pick up afterwards. Well, that didn't work. Son of a gun. Okay. Oh, wait, these foundations don't have floors on them, do they? It's so weird. Okay. Well, should have just made the stone flooring, I guess. I mean, I can put wood flooring in here if I make the carpentry bench. I get copper nails for that. Ooh, not 27. I think like 10 of them. Mistakes are made. Okay, well, what have I got here? I mean, unfortunately, like, it doesn't break the things when it like drops them on the ground, so I can just pick them up again. That's not really a big deal. It's just a minor inconvenience, really. It's weird that the walls don't look like they sit on it, though. Okay, carpenter bench. Oh, I did make enough nails. I think I want to make a cooking bench earlier. Yeah, I got a cooking bench made. I mean, in terms of like feeding yourself, it's not like you need it for basic hunger, but it does get you food that has better buffs in it. Creating stone's a good idea. Well, I don't want my building to fall down, so that's kind of what I'm working on. I don't know. Stick it in the middle here for now. I want the interior wood floor. Oh, it takes copper nails for the interior wood floor, too. Dang it. I gotta do this to me, game. Okay, and then this, we want refined wood. 50 of those. 50 of them things. Make a try with the super chat. Which boss are you able to tackle first? Well, I'm assuming it's going to have to be the boss that's on this map. So when I look at the campaigns, we've got the Quarite, which is on Olympus. Gargantuan is on Styx, and then Rime Tusk is on Prometheus. I kind of wish I had realized that I could have just continued on Prometheus, because I could have tackled some of these missions. I don't even know where the boss shows up in this mess. Anyway, so we're probably going to be doing the how do I back out of this? Back, there we go. Probably doing the Quarite one, since that's the planet where the map we're on, rather. Although I really want that sniper rifle. Ready for Grounded 2? Man, I can't wait for that game. I feel like I've been waiting forever for another Grounded. Good times. Good time was had by all. But also the older 5 bosses with their own things do normal intermission with the crafts. So the older 5 bosses with their own things Do the older mission, sorry, do the new normal missions with the new crafts. Okay. Seriously? Why does it take so much fine wood? Yeah, crap. Oh, it's still processing, that's why. I gotta go chop some trees down. I'm gonna need more wood. Oh, wait. We'll leave the little forge things here because they take up a bunch of space and weight. Don't need them cramping my style. Here about Grounded 2, you do a lot of good stuff, ride your pets and everything else. Yeah, it's so the map is supposed to be bigger than the it's going to be early access, but the map that they start with in early access is going to be larger than the complete map from the original game. It's cool. It's going to be set in a park, so a nice new setting. There's not going to have zip lines initially because they have the buggies you can ride around on. Which I'm actually a little bit disappointed about. I like the zip lines, but I'm curious to see how the whole buggy thing will work. You can use them in combat. The ant apparently, so you can not only get to use it for carrying stuff, but you can also recruit 2 other normal ants to help you out when you're riding on that ant, I guess. Get the orb weaver to ride around on. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. The only thing I'm going to miss is that I don't think they're going to have Bubba Bones in Grounded 2. Not that he's easy to, like, you can't access him now unless you had access to him before, but... Look, our little counters are on. Shows 507 watching, only 27 likes. Yeah, I'm showing 106 likes, but yeah. Tends to vary a lot. I don't ask for likes much. Here, I'll help you, Choppo. Thanks, Susie. Oh, dang it! Right in my face! That was Cindy's fault. She made the tree fall in my face. See, have fans that do? I guess that's the thing. Yeah. I just don't know how much of an effect it actually has on YouTube. People used to farm it all the time, but I think more often people, when they're choosing something to watch, it's less about how many people clicked like on it and more about the number of views something might have and whether the title and thumbnail catches their attention. So I don't really push on it. Not that I don't appreciate the likes. It's nice to know that people like the content. Not the face hole. Yeah. Could have sworn I yelled out, "Look out, Foxy!" Yeah. But it was too late. I'd already been mooned. Don't look, Ethel. Okay. How are these doing now? Interior wood floors. 7. This is so slow processing the refined wood. Takes forever. Forever. Isn't there a... Yeah, there we go. Control Shift does it. I was like... Couldn't remember how they quick move all the stacks. Likes, views, comments both during chat and after, draws people in after they... If they like survival crafting games, for example. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't know. I more and more often now I've noticed, like, kind of noticing how I pick content I'm going to watch myself, but I often don't even notice how many likes are on it. It has some effect, I think, maybe in the YouTube algorithm about where it ranks it against other things, but it's relatively minimal. Eight, craft. Cancel that one. What? Craft. There we go. You will on this one now, yeah. Now I'm gonna notice, dang it. Oh, I guess I need to get more stone, too. Because I'm going to need to make a bunch of these stone walls. So I'm just going to go smack some of them. These are done. Start putting wood flooring down in here to make this place look all fancy-like inside. Rotate. Look at the posh interior we're getting now. Shoot. Stuff's all gonna fall as soon as I pick it up. Yep. Well, crap. It's a good thing that's not annoying. Actually, if I had been smarter, I could have gone like this and swapped out these floor pieces with my interior wood. And then I wouldn't have had to have the pieces fall on the ground, because I'm... sometimes I wonder about myself. Whatever, we got it. It's fine. Except they turned those things the wrong way. And that one too. What the heck, man? Two of the floor pieces are turned the wrong way, and I'm going to leave them like that just to make everyone with OCD pull their hair out. You're welcome. It rages. New playthrough? Well, sort of. I wanted to check out the new content for the DLC that came out, and so I fired up my Prometheus map, and I wasn't sure how to get into the new content, and then I thought I had to go to the Prometheus map, because I didn't think... Sorry, I had to go to the Olympus map, because I didn't think that the Prometheus map had any bosses on it that were part of the new content, but turns out they do, and I just am not very observant. So yeah, we're sort of restarting. I have everything unlocked that I still had unlocked, but we're having to like craft our way through the crafting tiers again, which is always a bit of an adventure. Those in there. Those in there. Wood floors, I don't really necessarily need these right now. Although, I guess I may need a second floor eventually. Maybe I won't even make a second floor, I don't know. Fox not observant? Come on, what is that? Almost never, you're right. You're right. This was like a minor oversight. Like super minor. Like very, like super minor. Practically unnoticeable, really. Let's scrap these. Destroy! Okay, I should probably go try and find some more cave worm guys, so we can get our cave bow made. Sticks in here. All this stuff can just go in here for now. Deal with those later. I don't know if the cave worms will respawn this quickly, but if nothing else, there was still resources in there I could grab. I should really get the textile bench made too, so that I can get some upgraded armor relative to what I have now. If I run into something particularly mean, it might spell my early demise. Hooray, they're back. The only time I'm ever going to be excited to see these guys. Alright, well, we got that. I don't know if that's still not enough, but if we can get find another cave, we'll be good. You're gonna play through more Icarus again? Yeah, I want to play through to get to some of the bossy type stuff. See what that's all about. There's little story quests that go along with it too that I wasn't really expecting. I don't have any ramps on me. Nor do I have enough stuff to actually craft any ramps. Because I don't have any fiber. I do the patented CrypticFox mining methodology here. It's flawless every time. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think there was one more titanium near the entrance here, and then other than that, we got this whole... Oh, there's an iron there still, too. Nice. Okay. It's one clean cave. Go see if we can find another one now. Hey, Cozy Joe. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Can't be a bad day. I have the day off work. Went to the water park with the kids. It's automatically a good day. Care if we get cave sickness. Oh, we'll get cave sickness. I always do. Drives me nuts, but not nuts enough to do something about it, apparently. I haven't built the herbalism bench yet to be able to cure it either. I should probably get more of this sulfur I'm gonna need. Ooh, more salt. Nice. Tend to race for the medicine bench. Don't always be able to deal with it. Yeah, I really should make a point of setting it up so I've got it taken care of. I'm just a slacker that way. Was happy to look at your streams, but I thought I'd say hello. Well, thanks, Cozy Joe. Happy Thursday, or Friday, or whatever day it is now. Alright, where'd I build my house now? I gotta go and drop stuff off. Forgot I was starting to make stone walls and stuff, too. Which I probably should finish before we get hit by a big storm. Although I don't know how bad the storms will be here on Olympus. Oh my god! Where is my stamina? Ah, dang. I was trying to shoot him and I couldn't. Ah. Thought I could clear that. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Forgot about my chopping bench. This little murdering bench over here would be or butchering bench. would smell really bad next to the furnaces, but sure, it's fine. Titanium I don't think will smelt in here. Stick it in there for now anyway. Oh, I need one more poison sac to make the bow. Dang it. That figures. Preserved memory of a once great cave worm. Oh, thanks. I don't need that. I should probably fire this thing up so we can sleep and make it daytime again. Oh, I can't. It's out of wood. I can make it flash. I thought I chopped a whole bunch more wood. Did I go through it all already? It's crazy. Okay, cooked meat. Salted. Salted. Consumed. I always end up with like a crazy amount of meat in this game. It's insane. But I missed. I got sidetracked by fuzzy cuteness. Not a ton. Just been gathered resources. Swapped out the floor. Don't know if you're here for that. Did I make... Okay, there we go. I wanted to make 2 more of these interior wood floors to swap with the last 2. And then stone walls. I thought I got a bunch of stone. Where'd I put it? Oh, this is where I put all the wood. Did I not grab more stone? I thought I did. Alright, guess I didn't. Dang it. Saw the fancy floor, yeah. I mean, it's nicer than the other floor. I mean, it's not super fancy, but it doesn't look like raw wood beams anyway. Just make a chest for your meat. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna rot in there anyway. Helping again. Oh, thanks. Alright. Hopefully that's enough. These all yours for biofuel? Oh. Max. This can go in here. I can go there. Hey, Space Lord, how you doing? One day I will buy Icarus. Yeah. I mean, it's only been out since 2021, so you know, it's still really new. Oh. I need more. More stone pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, actually. Leather being the limiting factor. Well, that's fun. There's 3 more, anyway. Or 4 more, I guess. We're still in progress. I mean, the last one's inside the mountain, so I probably don't even need to swap it. I wonder if I can even see it from outside. Oh, yeah, it does actually extend out a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Still got all the wood poles in here that I had before I put the foundation in. Okay, we got roofing pieces now. That'll be the next swap out. But if I'm gonna do a second floor in this thing, I have to figure out how I'm gonna manage that from a logistics standpoint in here too. Is there not like, I can't remember, is there like an L-shaped stairs you can make? Maybe not. For some reason I would think there was like a smaller one interior ramp gives the also. Oh, does it? Interior wood ramp. Oh, there it is. Yeah, thank you. That's what I was looking for. So I'll throw that in there once we get the other stuff taken care of here. So I can use that to get up to the second level. I'm gonna have to pull all this roofing off of here, actually. Yeah. How much for all that roofing I built? Okay, this will pick it up. Actually, what happens if I pick this up? Do I get all the contents, or does the whole thing? Nope. Very nice. Okay, I can just do... Did I break all the interior... I did break all the interior floors, didn't I? Nope. I got a few of them left. Not interior floors, but just like wood floors, I meant. Yeah, so I can buy myself a little bit more real estate up here with this. What do I need? 7? Requires shelter. Ah, crap. Still not sheltered, huh? Now is it? Yeah, there we go. The floors are misaligned. I don't know what floors you could possibly be talking about. Are you talking about these floor pieces over here? No, these aren't misaligned. They're perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything is as it should be. Hope you've been playing Grounded 2 when it's released. Really enjoy your series of that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing it. I've been really looking forward to it. I was hoping they would come out with a second one, and lo and behold, they did. And the best part was when they announced they were going to release it, it wasn't like a 4-year wait. Alright. Oh, nope. I'll try to avoid some of the OCD-ness here for you guys. Only some, though. There we go. Slap some wood walls up here for now, until I can get some better ones. Oh, I'm one wall short. I'd figure. That would have been terrible if Grounded. Well, there's just so many games do that. Like, they, I mean, even, like, we're all waiting for, well, I mean, I don't know about all of us, but I'm definitely waiting for, State of Decay 3. I mean, the original trailer announcement for that came out literally years ago. It's all too common. No, that's not what I want. So that fancy roof I made isn't really going to work up here now. So now we just got regular roof. Another playthrough you did that was what's it? Another playthrough you did that was brilliant was State of Decay. I played quite a bit of State of Decay actually. Can't say that I was brilliant at it, but I had a lot of fun with it. I still haven't played the original one actually. I've only played State of Decay 2. Seriously? What are you doing to me, game? There we go. Hooray! Look at that. Look at all the space we got now. A two-tone building. So it's sort of got a weird overhang at the back now as it like goes onto the mountain, but yeah, whatever. I guess I could even expand this corner, I guess, out and make it more squared. Doesn't necessarily need to be hanging the way that it is. Need some outside stairs? Starting to think maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe though, you might be right. Okay, interior floor pieces. I want to place... I'm gonna expand this corner out here. Well, I'm gonna cut into the mountain or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. Which way did I have the floor pieces going? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. We'll stick that in there. That makes a little more room to work with in here. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Well, in theory, it's a little more room. I didn't exactly play out. This can go here. There we go. So the mountain kind of encroaches a bit, but it's not too bad. That gives me lots of space now. Should be plenty for all the different benches and stuff I'll need. My fireplace is broken. No, it's fine. It works. It's weird, but it works. We could put the chimney thing on top of it here. Extend it up through. I could also put a second fireplace on the second floor if you're right above it. Should be alright. It's full of stone, but still it burns. It's one of those magic fireplaces. Alright, let's put the carpenter bench back down here for now. I can make a proper bed in here if I had the supplies. I gotta move some stuff around. Lava. Yeah, it's a lava fireplace. It's not a real one. Miasmic pickaxe is now in the workshop. Makes deep ore mining obsolete. Oh, really? Isn't that... Wait, I'm confused. Is the miasmic pickaxe the one that when you're mining stuff, it automatically smelts it at the same time? Oh, I need more fur and leather. Fur I've got. I don't know if I have enough leather here. We'll see. Oh, I do. Nice. Let's scrap this thing. There we go. It's not much of a bed, but it's a bed. You saw the guy that has the solar death ray? He makes lava with it. Wait, what's this now? The boss that has a solar death ray? Nope. Haven't seen that. That sounds great. Like, I really want to meet that guy. Good lord. I forbid I just click the take all button, huh? Let's drive people nuts when I do that. Alright, put that in there. I'm gonna move the anvil over there too, I think. Oh, there's still a floor piece I haven't swapped out. Okay. It's alright. Good progress. Let's make that cooking station now. Should have made that a while ago. He melts rock and sand. Oh no, the guy on YouTube, he has an old projection TV screens made a solar death ray. Oh no, I haven't seen that. That's crazy. Who was the guy that originally did that? Was that Leonardo? Is he the one that had the death ray originally in the giant panel of mirrors they thought they were going to use to try to like destroy ships with? Saltwater sashimi. Mixed berries. Kinds of food in there. Okay, this needs to be all this crap. I get one poison sack so that I can make that bow. Which means we gotta find another cave. Bet you there's one along here somewhere. Actually, there's probably one over here even. This one looks... This mountain wall over here looks closer. I'll go check it first. I see you following me, fish. Back off. Is it Archimedes? He's the one that did the one with the big panel that was all mirrors or whatever? And Greek fire. Ah, missed. Where'd that deer go? Hold still, I'm shooting you. Can't see him. There we go. Just took a few shots. A little messy. The meat's all pre-chewed now. Okay, that's not what I was after. I think I'm probably gonna wind up having to pull up one of those online maps to see where everything is. Save a lot of time hunting for caves that way. Sorry, Hansful can't really type right now. He's just typing it all out. Can't sleep, clan will eat me. How about when you run, you hear the clump, 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 clump sound of your tootsies? Yeah, he's not the lightest step, is he? Listen to Hush by Deep Purple as you're running through the jungle is so fitting. Yeah. Is this a cave? Alright, it is. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm pretty sure my cat's gonna throw up. Yeah, no, they're both female. Well, no, actually, well, Timber's practically female now. He got fixed, but no, she's female, but oh, this is a pass-through. Maybe not. She gets hairballs. That's what it sounds like when she's gonna throw up. She makes that noise and then she yaks. Oh. Oh, it's just a regular cave. Got all the worm parts I need. This is a big cave. Holy. Ooh, we got bees in here. Deep ore deposit for, oh, for iron. Nice. Got aluminum in here. Deep ore deposit for copper. Wow, an iron and copper in the same cave. That's crazy. Come on, game. Let me up there. I didn't bring ramps again. There we go. Wait, we said Excel or played Icarus? Oh, did I not update that on Twitch? I thought I did. A little late now, I guess. It's been a few hours. I guess I just didn't update the title. I did not. How about that? I was playing Crosswind earlier, so we're doing piratey goodness, which was mostly just me getting myself killed by undead monster things, or giant pigs. Blasted giant pigs. Yay, cave sickness! Remember how I said I was going to get around to building an herbalism bench? Turns out I didn't. Been watching too many YouTube shorts of kitties. There's definitely a lot of those. I can't believe we lucked out with a deep deposit for both iron and copper in the same cave. Maybe it's not luck, maybe it's just always there, but I thought they were randomized. Oh, I thought they were coming for me. Get chopped, bees. Am I poisoned you, little jerks? Come on. Double swarm of bees. Oh, goody. Ow. Should really be holding the torch right now. Come on, jerks. Get some. Oh, they snuck up behind me, little... Get your hive. Oh my god, there's so many bees. I'm getting swarmed. Suck it, hive. I'm gonna die to bees in here. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get out of here. The freaking bees are killing me, man. Save me from the bees. I don't have healing. What the actual heck, man? Does the knife work well on them? Oh yeah, the knife works well. Okay, well, we killed the bees anyway. I can now steal their honey. Little jerks. So I went through all that trouble. I'm taking their honey. Where were they? I swear I still hear bees. All that for 3 honey and a bee. Hashtag not worth it. Oh, now I'm overweight. Alright, fine. Oh, I'm still overweight. What the heck? Aw, I'm over by 0.8. Seriously? No. Okay, the robin seals were more heavy than the... Okay, well, you know, that's great. Okay, I can move again. I can ride it back again. Now, if you just had watermelon lollipops. If I just had that watermelon sugar high. How thin is your spacesuit? Yeah, there's a lot of weird little things like that in this game. Like the fact you get pneumonia in the caves at all, even though you're wearing a suit that should prevent you from breathing any of the atmosphere, and so therefore the factor in a cave shouldn't matter. Just a lot of that. Ironically, for like a science fiction survival game, this has like some of the... It's like some of the best environmental artwork and stuff in it. But it could really just be like surviving on Earth. Like, it doesn't even have to be on another planet. Oh crap. That's what you thought. Thought you were gonna bite me, didn't you? Okay, got more stuff to smelt, so that's something, I guess. Copper. I don't think I can smelt aluminum in these things, but maybe they changed that too. Who knows? Gonna need the stone for upgrading the upstairs. I could put the honey up here in the food bench. Although I don't even know if we need it up here. Oh, I can make that bow I wanted to make. If I had the wood. Okay, bow. Hashtag upgrades. There we go. Yeah, there. Making a little progress. Alright, it is 1:15 in the morning my time. I think I'm ready to crash for the night. Get a little bit of that wonderful sleep stuff. So I can wake up in the morning and not be a zombie. Thanks everybody for coming to hang out while we played a little bit more Icarus tonight. I wanted to get to some of the boss stuff, but I guess I probably should have stayed on Prometheus. It just didn't look like that you could do the boss in Prometheus. As it turns out, this thing says you can, so that's fun. Oh, thunderstorm. Oh, why? Okay, hold on. We gotta do something about this before I log out. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. I need to put a stone roof on. So I need iron nails. What else do I need? Probably leather, right? Leather. Where do I have leather? 11 leather. Ah. There's another 30. I'm gonna try and swap the roof out to stone before the lightning hits. What timing, man? This is I'm wrapping up for the night. I gotta go and drop a bunch of freaking thunderstorms on my head. Iron nails. Where's my nails? I'm gonna need 12 pieces. Perfect timing. Either that or I'll need the fire whacker, because I'm pretty sure the lightning is going to set my roof on fire. Although I haven't done the wood walls here. Hopefully the wooden walls can hold up the stone roofs. I think they'll be alright, but I'm not actually 100% certain. So dude, Cryptic in chat, you'd love. Thanks, sweet Cindy. After I take a moment to fix the roof. Yeah, I can make 11 stone walls. Might as well start getting some of them swapped out. I think the... Oh boy. I think the wood will hold them up. Don't see any cracks forming. Seems alright. Yeah, I think it's good. If it's not, it's too late now. We didn't get all the walls swapped, but we got a bunch of them anyway. A bunch of the ones that would be taking damage. These ones back here. Oh, actually, they're taking damage too. I thought they'd be protected because they're against the cliff, but I guess not. Alright, what am I missing for more walls? Oh, nothing. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 5 of those things. Still happy I had a Prometheus map. I tend to favor bows in game. Yeah. Oh, it's oh, that's the reward for that one is the bow. Yeah, I tend to use the bow a lot too. Like I was saying earlier, like it seems like a lot of the stuff is just overkill for most of the critters anyway. 'Cause the bow ends up killing so much stuff. Oh man, look at this. Yeah, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 of those corner pieces, but I don't think I have enough materials. No, I can do 3 of them. What am I lacking? Is it the nails? Yeah. Yeah, Rhyme Tusk's legendary weapon is a bow. Maybe, but then again, polar bears exist. Yeah. Well, it's like I'm saying, like, most of the critters, the bow is already overkill. Like, you one-shot kill so many things with the bow. Well, at least the storm didn't come sooner, so I didn't really have to deal with much tonight. Look at that. Everything's already upgraded to stone, so we shouldn't have to worry about storms anymore. It's not for the most part. Good deal. And nothing caught fire. That's another added bonus. Anyway, thanks again, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the super chats and everything as well. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.